So guys, it's now 12:13. I don't know where to go and give blood. I call the place. The place said that they just close 3 o'clock. So I'm just going to take a quick eat. You know, just trying to eat as much as possible. So what happened to me the last time, do happen again. Last time I tell you I faint. But I didn't eat. Right, so let's take a quick bite. It's black eye, rice, potatoes, and roast chicken. I guess it's good food when you're gonna get blood, I guess. Not bad. So where goes, guys? So yes, guys, I reached Mount Hope. Yes, always give. This is the third time I'm gonna give blood, and there's always be a little nervous just before you go. Just the idea of the needle when you see the blood flowing up in the bag, you know, it just kind of freak you out a little bit. So I was drinking some water. I will prep this time, so I get much fatter this time compared to the last time I was more skinny. I'm frightened. Where am I go? It's a good deed. I should walk in the water. Yes, guys. So I'm relaxing in the car. I just finished giving the blood, so I want to explain the whole process, how to reach to the blood bank, and the process while in the blood bank, right? So first thing, as you enter Mount Hope, you have to pass through the first main entrance. So as you drive in, you back up and you just walk straight down. You must see the big glass doors. You enter through the main entrance there. You keep to your right, and as you keep to your right, you just walk straight down to the where you see the other glass doors, and you make another right. And right there the blood bank is, right? So you just walk into the glass doors, make a right, walk straight down till you meet the first set of glass doors, and you make another right. And you see the blood bank there. When you reach to the blood bank now, there will be a security front of the office. Make sure and collect your number. Very important. Some people might bypass the security and they might just go inside and sit down. It happened already. So make sure and get your number from the security. So just have a seat. Trust me, the place real nice, comfortable seats, nice couch and stuff. There's no hard chair. And we declined that call. Sorry about that. So you have your number, you have a seat, and they will call your number. The clerk will call your number. If you have nobody, you can walk direct to the clerk. So when you walk up to the clerk, now the clerk will ask you for your ID. She will just fill out a little form for you. You don't have to fill out anything. So you know that some people might be able to. I know that some people can't read and write too well, so you don't worry. You don't have to fill out anything. The clerk does everything for you. She will take your information from your ID, and then she will ask what is the purpose of donating blood. So some people just donate out of the goodness of their heart, and some people donate for either family or someone they know, like what I did. You have to give the person name and which hospital they will be doing the operation. So after you fill out that information now, you have to go back and have a seat, and then someone else will call you, right? So you wait, somebody else will call you. The person will check your pressure to make sure you don't have no high blood pressure, and then she will stick you with a little needle on your finger to check your blood count, right? Once all that is okay, you have a seat again. I mean, it sounded like a long process, but it actually was moving very, very fast. Some of the most efficient workers I came across in a public sector for the longest while. That blood bank, amazing workers. And trust me, the girls and them do not know me. It's not like they know videos from the YouTube. I literally, after I get blood, I get them, well, I get about 2 of them to subscribe, right? So they don't know me. So I just a stranger there, right? So after you sit down, you have to wait for another doctor to call you. You go in the next office, and then they will ask you a couple personal questions, right? About yourself, if you have um, any diseases, normal personal questions, right? And once all is fine with that, you have to sit down back in the couch, and then they will call you to enter the room to give your blood. So when you go in the room now, they put you in a nice bed to lie down. As I said, guys, some of the most friendly staff, they make you feel so comfortable. You lie down. They move really nice with you, because I was kind of fidgeting a little bit. And you just lie down, and they'll give you a little small thing to squeeze to pump up your vein. My advice is, do not look at what the nurse is doing. You look the next direction. I never watch once. I turn my head like that and squinch my face. Right, say pump up, just get the vein. Then she will stick you with the needle. And I never watched yet, but within like 3 minutes, everything was over. Bag then filled with blood. And they pull out the needle, they give you a nice bandage, and then they will you have to take something to drink. You have to take something to drink. You don't have to take it. They have some, like, some biscuits and stuff. It's optional. So there's actually, if you want like juice or milk or Milo, I took a Milo, and they also asked if I want some digestive biscuit. So I didn't want a digestive biscuit. So I ended up just drinking the Milo, and you lie down right there for like a little 2 minutes, and they make sure you're okay. And still, they will tell you, go outside and sit down for another, say, 5 minutes, just to make sure that everything is fine with you. And one thing I left out in the beginning is that they ask you how much water you drink for the morning. So this morning I had a soft drink, I had a cup of coffee, and I had a water, and it still wasn't enough, so I had to go and get another water. So I think they maybe want you to drink about 3 to 4 bottles of water, like if you come in lunchtime for morning, to make sure that you're okay. So that was the little process. After you finish all of that, make sure and collect your check. You will get a check, and that check will go to the person that you're donating the blood to. So when they come to do the operation, they will be able to provide that check, and they will get blood. Remember, they will get your blood, they will get somebody else's blood that's already tested and stuff. And that is more or less the whole process, how to donate blood at Mount Hope Hospital. I mean, it was an amazing experience. I did it. This is maybe the 3rd or 4th time I donate blood. And I think I always had a good experience. It's only last time I fainted, slightly fainted, but it was my fault. I only had 1 doubles, and I got through like lunchtime, so it was like up to lunchtime all I had was a doubles. I just had to make sure I eat well, drink plenty, and they're encouraging people to donate blood. Like, even if you don't have a family member that need blood, they're asking people to come in and give blood, and it will help out sick people. It will help out sick people who don't have somebody to donate blood, and it's also beneficial to you, because every time you donate blood, you reduce the iron content in your blood, and if you have too much iron in your blood, you could get heart disease. So if you constantly give blood, like maybe once a year, you reduce your risk of heart disease. So it's actually beneficial for you, and beneficial to some other people out there. So my plan is, even if nobody wants blood, I want to try and at least donate blood maybe once a year. Now, I was reading for the 4 months for women and 3 months for men. So every 4 months a woman could donate blood, and every 3 months a man could donate blood. So a man could donate blood 4 times a year. So if you know you just eat plenty, I don't know, honestly, I don't know what does form plenty iron in your blood. What has caused that? I don't know. I personally, I don't know. I don't know if it's eating plenty meat. If it's eating plenty meat, I should be giving blood at least twice for the year, because then my blood may be that real iron. So I don't know. It's something I have to do some research. But after you give blood, right, they want you to drink a lot of fluids, right? Coconut water, Malta, right? Do not drink alcohol for the next 48 hours or 2 days. Don't smoke for 2 hours. Don't do any like exercise like climbing, swimming, cricket, football. Don't exhaust your body for the next 2 days, right? So I think that's more or less everything how to donate blood at Mount Hope. Long time it had something called a blood bank, where you could have donated to the blood bank, your personal blood bank, and in case anyone in your family gets sick, you always have blood inside. But I'm not sure that process is still operational. I'm not sure. Someone could message me in the comments. I asked someone and they said they're not sure what's going on with that right now. So I don't think that option is there anymore, but someone else could also educate me on that. So I'm actually feeling really good. And in case you're feeling for Milo, free Milo and a digestive biscuit, donate some blood today. And we out. Bye bye.